First this evening, the temperature in the PNP leadership race is rising with each stop along the campaign trail.
Last night, PNP Member of Parliament for North West St. Anne, Dr. Dayton Campbell, a strong supporter of Peter Bunting, took aim at the rival campaign, declaring the game needs to change if the PNP is to regain state power.
Now, as TVJ's Dwayne Anderson reports, Dr. Campbell says he does not think the race will destroy unity in the party.
I soon preach, I soon go in our scripture. God, I'm so we need second Peter for make we election sure.
And with that, Dayton Campbell delved into a political sermon for those who converged in Westchester St. Catherine Sunday night. As one of Peter Bunting's disciples in the PNP presidential race, he brought a gospel of change. Change, he says, is needed to lead the PNP to the promised land, namely forming the next government.
We must take out who in there if them can't win and put in somebody who can win. This is about the people's business. Look here. When people come and tell you about it's not the right time, I hear my vice president tell me, say, footballer player, and he my striker, and Dr. Phillips are the keeper. Well, when we go down to Southeast St. Mary, we get one. We go over Portland and we get two. And if we're under two love, the coach are going to make a change. I could have 8 minutes.
Like a prophet of biblical times, he also delivered a warning to PNP Vice President Damien Crawford about where he has edged his bet in the leadership race.
Oh, it's a big up to the Vice President of the party. And I want to tell him, say, don't spend political capital on something when it's worth it. Save up your capital because we are going to need it.
Mr. Campbell also dismissed concerns that the party would not be united after the presidential race. Hence, this appeal to Dr. Peter Phillips to resist any plans to move the presidential race forward.
Your legacy is too rich for you to allow persons to take you and turn you into a puppy show and a laughing stock for this country. Don't allow them to put your legacy in jeopardy. Don't allow them to do it. Allow good sense to prevail. The reason why we are not in favor of a special delegates conference now have nothing to do with the fact that we think we can't win. Whenever it run, we are assured that we are going to win. Mr. MP jump out and talk about them a one uniting and a for them delegate a call we.
There have been suggestions that the runoff could take place as early as July instead of during the annual conference in September.
A special delegates conference uses a list from last year September. Every group that was formed between April last year to December got through a 7 months provisional period and they can now vote. All of those groups would not have a right to vote if we have a special delegates conference, despite the fact that they are registered and carrying out the party's work. Our NEC members who are elected in August at the different constituency conferences and regional conferences, they come on at the first NEC after conference, which is October. So if you use the list from last year, you'd cause the people who were NEC member the year before to vote. So how can you argue for people who are not doing any work and fall off the books to have a vote, but people who are in the organization doing work not to have a vote? This could never be the party that carry Nidsgar Court and stand up on Constitution, now coming to trample on their own Constitution.
Damien Crawford was the only public supporter of Dr. Peter Phillips on the platform in Southeast St. Catherine Sunday night. And when he spoke, he urged unity and respect.
I also big up Bunting because he's not undeserving of consideration.
Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.